Hi there, name's Nika, and welcome back to my playthrough of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, so I'm hoping that I'm not recording this too late. I knew that KK Slider was coming today, but a bunch of things happened today. I mean, this is the day that I normally go in, and I come home late, and I was to work on my car. Well, the plan was to work on my car, but I wasn't able to work on it tonight without working on it too late. So I'm working on it tomorrow, but I was thinking I was gonna work on the cards today, so I basically didn't do anything for like 2 hours while I was waiting. So yeah. Anyways, good evening everyone. Right now in Nico's Nook, it's 11:14 p.m. on Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Nico Nooks welcome to Quinn. Quinn, on behalf of your new island family, welcome aboard. Now let's see. Throughout today's broadcast, I have a very special announcement. The incredible, amazing musician KK Slider is here visiting Nico's Nook. Not only that, but Mr. Slider has graciously agreed to put on a special concert for everyone on the island. Stand by for a direct feed from the concert venue. I hope you'll enjoy the show. Holy. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick one today. We're gonna enjoy the show right now. Hey Nico's Nook. It's real groovy being here today. Feels like this dream I once had when I was just a scruffy pup with a shoebox guitar. I was dreaming of hitting out on my own, wandering wherever my road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that. I do run on. Something at your fingers snapping. Right on. This one goes out to all of you cool cats on Nico's Nook. I call it Welcome Horizons. New Horizons? Well, we get to hear the concert. Look at all my guys. We have 2 anteaters, an octopus, 2 bears. And there's the credits. Guys, we beat the game. Holy. Wow. Time to quit the game now. We beat it. I'm joking, by the way. If it wasn't obvious. A little wolf howl in there. Oh! Look at all the people that work in the game though. Holy. Me. Oh look, there's the meteorites. Or, yeah, shooting stars. I guess they are meteors. This is not a meteorite, it's all it lands on Earth, right? Oh. Nintendo. Wow. There we go. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll catch you next time. I applaud. Bing, bong, bing, bang. Oh, what the hell? I'm being ambushed by Mr. Nook. Hello, Nico. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we could get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have his song Welcome Horizons for you. Oh, thank you. To listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music. I do hope you enjoy it. I have some big news too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's going to perform a show here every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. TheNamesNiko was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on this island. I guess my getaway package idea is a success. I hope TheNamesNiko remains an enjoyable place to live for a long time to come. With their help, it will. Speaking of which, I developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Let me send it to you now. Oh. Ooh, island designer. The app I've just sent you is called Island Designer. It's a special app from Nook Incorporated that gives residents the ability to take part in bold island development. At first, you only have permission to create paths, but you can use your miles to access more options like different kinds of paths and permits for changing our cliffs and rivers. Once you get a taste of the island design, I think you'll want more. I encourage you to obtain all the necessary permits. Yes, Niko's Nook has come a long way. I think only more and more of the future development of this island in the hands of its residents. I'm glad we had this talk, Niko. On behalf of Nook Incorporated, I'm excited about our continued partnership in your Niko's Nook plans. Wow. Finally, this is the app I've been wanting for a while. Wow, well, now that KK has performed, it's time to focus on making island life better and better. That means living each day to the fullest, doing things I like, and having lots of fun. What's this? Murphy. The go-getter Niko. You've added onto your place again. You're out of control, kiddo. I'm just messing with you. To help you celebrate your addition, here's a little gift you can make use to help decorate that new room. I chose it for you, Murphy. Okay, wait, what is this? You completely expansion of your lovely home. However, due to construction, you have to place one or more wall-hanging items in your storage. Hope you understand. Niko, congratulations. To celebrate new addition to home, please accept this gift. Okay. So yes, I think now that we've got the dream house. Oh no, you built yourself. Oh yeah, because we've done another expansion. Only sentiment. Oh, KK Mania. Pickle music lover. KK supports our island with his groovy brand of folk rock, so you should support him. The more KK shows you attend, the more Nook miles you earn. Well. Oh yeah, let's check my storage. Open. Okay, what does it mean by, like, place item? Oh, it's like a record player or something. Okay. We got book stands, that's nice. And a study poster. Okay, so yeah, tonight's gonna be I'll call it a quick one, because I have to wake up early. Normally I don't on Fridays, but this Friday I do have to go. So. Just how the cookie crumbles. So that is fine. Oh, well, I guess I should leave this hole here, actually. Anyways, I will design the island more on Saturday, but while I do my normal stuff, I think I'll actually give a little bit of a review on the game at this point, because we've played. I normally give a review at the end of the playthrough, but we've hit the credits, so I'll give at least a review all the way to the credits. Because technically there's the main things I think is the Island Designer app is a big thing that adds a lot to the game, but other than that, I think we've done pretty much everything else to do. Of course, we still have to get, like, the monthly sea creatures, bugs, and fish. But overall, the game I think is really good. There's a lot of great features about the game. This is my first Animal Crossing game, I will also mention, so I can't tell you how it is compared to the other Animal Crossing games. My understanding is they are generally very similar. Like, they have many of the same characters. So a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, like I remember this character from when I played back then or whatever, right? But I like the museum. I mainly like how flexible the game is. Like, you can choose where the villagers live. You can even move them if you don't like it. As I said, that's why the Island Designer app, I think, is a big feature of the game, because you can reshape your island. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get this balloon in the background first. My main gripe with the game is the fishing. I think they could have been... I'm assuming the mechanic's very similar to how it was in... What was the other one? I'm trying to think of the name of... Let me see, I'm showing some... Oh, it's another butterfly fish model. I can't think of the name... The name of the previous Animal Crossing game, or other ones. I'm assuming it's not like a new design, but the difference between... And I think it's probably because of the difference between handheld and TV mode. I'm assuming when they did their QA, I would hope that you'd test all the different types of modes, like handheld versus TV, but it seemed like they only tested handheld mode, and because the input delay between handheld and the TV is actually kind of insane. Like, you can generally react to like 1/10 of a second if you're pretty fast in handheld, but it's like 0.25 seconds. It's like 2.5 times slower, you know, on the TV. And for me to record it, I have to use TV mode. Obviously, I can't use handheld. So getting the rare fish is very, very hard. Unless you predict it, pretty much, because that delay, it's like you have to... Because you have to have your own human reaction time, and then you have the game input delay on top of it. Human reaction time for these types of things is probably around somewhere between 0.2 to 0.3 seconds, and then add that input delay on top, it's like over 0.5 seconds, which is, I believe, is too long to even get a rare fish. I think you probably need to get around 0.3, maybe 0.4. So that's my biggest gripe. The other things is I like the different NPCs, but I wished... Oh, he's already gone. I wish the fact that they... I don't know. I don't even have like a set schedule, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm asking too much of knowing. I don't know, knowing when they'd come. I know there's still additions like post game, because this is not my first time playing. So there's the fact that I've been playing for almost 3 weeks now, and I've only seen certain NPC once is what annoys me a little bit. Like, some people may be like, oh, I hit the credits, I'm gonna be done the game, which for this type of game is not really when you do, because it's like a sandbox game, right? But you can be like, oh, I got the credits, I'm done, and you've only seen some of the NPCs one time. You've only seen most of the NPCs once. Leaf came 2 times back to back. Red has only come once. Flick's come once. Flynn's, I forgot whatever the beaver's name is. I think his name's Flynn's. Has come once. How's your day going, Blurb? Lay it on me. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's copita, so I gave him a call. I don't know what that is. I think you said that before. So yeah, just the infrequency of the NPCs. Like, I've had many days where no one shows up, and that's a little annoying. Like, I know I'm playing at different times a day. Like, a lot of times I'm playing at nighttime, right? Hey, how's it going, Badoom? I want to chat. I'm just down here enjoying the cool breezes of Niko's Nook. Okay, well, you do that. So I think those are my two. The fishing one is my main complaint, and then my second one is, oh look, the two anteaters are together. Hi, what's going on? Hey, neat. You came by to visit Serrano too. Cool, honk. What's the latest? The other day, Serrano gave me a sports drink, and it was so good. No, I'm not just here for another sports drink. Unless you're having one. Then I am, honk. Oh. This is turning into a regular party. Antonio just showed up too. A chew. On chat. You think this was a party or something? What, with Antonio in the house? You mentioned that already. You have like a dojo here. I guess you are the Kung Fu master. I also wish I didn't feel like I needed the dailies took so long. I guess it's minor. I feel like I had to shake all the trees to find the two items that are in the trees. I have to hit all the rocks, find the fossils, collect all the seashells off the beach. I don't know, it feels like it just takes... Oh, sorry. Check it out. I'm making a golden gear apparatus. This DIY recipe takes some major elbow grease, so I'd like to go in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. Want to give it a whirl? Making a golden gear apparatus, I mean, you heard. I can show it to you if you want. Yeah, sure. How you say that? Alright, here's the recipe. Go study up. Thanks, Tammy. I can't wait to see how yours comes out. There's not like building something with your own hands. Okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a golden gear apparatus. Is red here today? No. Ooh, look, we got an orange one. Orange, we glad we got an orange one? So yeah, I think everything else is good. I like the bug catching is good. Yo, Nico, feeling strong? Playing? Let's talk. Muscle madness. I heard chatting is a great way to work the abs. Also, the neighbors complaining. Brother, you don't have any neighbors. I put you by yourself. Also, the houses, I understand why they do it. Like, it's more and more expensive to upgrade your house. Like, it makes sense from a progression standpoint. But from an in-game standpoint, it doesn't make sense to have each room. Like, it's the same size room, and it just goes up in, like, $200,000 or bells. Hey, thanks for coming by. I want to chat. As of today, we got ourselves a new resident of Niko's Nook. All I want to know is, who's hosting the welcome party? Because I want an invite, malarkey. Okay, bye. Yeah, we gotta visit our new friend, Quinn, the eagle. Where did I even put Quinn? That's Antonio. We already went to this house. This is Serrano's house. Okay. Yeah, Tammy's house already. Yeah, I wish that you had access to the paths features a little sooner than the 3 stars. It's like I made the park and there's no path, so it's just kind of... I feel like it looks a little awkward, but... I mean, it's fine. I'll survive, but... I feel like paths make things look more structured. Ooh. And we got 2 orange ones. Okay, we gotta look at the map for the day. Or map. What is these? The pansies? Okay, so actually the orange goes, that one could have stayed there. Here we go. I can't believe I haven't got more windflowers. More roses than I view either. Yeah, I am watering your flowers if you want to do a also just take some time. You don't have to play every day, but then you obviously you lose your streak at the ABD or not ABD, the Nook machine. And then you also the turnips you have to like. Luckily, I sold the turnips on Wednesday. This is the worst way I water, by the way, but whatever. I sold the turnips on Wednesday, so I didn't have to check every morning and afternoon. I guess I'm trying to actually mimic the stock market a bit more, like morning trading versus afternoon trading. Just a little bit of pain to like log in the morning and the afternoon. Normally for like dailies, like for the gotcha games I play, I log in once a day. That one again, minor. I'll really not water this one. Yeah, and also I guess I struggle with knowing what I want to do, and I'll struggle with creativity in this way. I feel like it's, I mean, for me it's a little bit too free-forming, but that's fine. Obviously that's what technically, so it's not a complaint. It's just my the personal struggle. I'm just saying. I'm like, I don't know what I want it to look like. I can see when other people make cool things, but I'm like, I wouldn't have thought of that. I get all the pears today, and collecting fruit is just also takes extra time. My goodness. If you don't collect the fruit off them, then they won't start growing the new pears or new fruit. But yeah, but overall, oh, I forgot to shake up the net. I feel like you can't get the net out after you shake it, and they're already out. That's my bad. I normally shake the trees with the net. Oopsie daisy. Also, I need to look up how the tarantula's spawns work. Because the fact that we haven't seen one, and this is part 19, I believe, is kind of insane. And I mean, of course, I played sometimes during the day, but I've played a lot at night. I've done a lot of night episodes. I got the net this time, lost. Nice try. Oh, another one. Wow. I forget what happens if you actually, like, go unconscious in this game. Up the sea. One time. Yes, I will do a longer episode this weekend because I'll do all the paths. Nope, my pockets are full. Just a little bit, okay. Oh! Guys, I just brought up the complaint about the not knowing how the tarantulas spawn. I can't. What? You can't. Oh my gosh. You can't make that up. You cannot make that timing up. Oh my goodness. This island is home to creepy crawlers that would make anyone lightheaded. Lightheaded. Maybe wielding a net will make you less likely to faint. Right? Rice and Phoenix. I'm sorry, that I think that was absolute. I did that. Can't believe I did that. Oh, it's an orange one. Flowers. Okay, whatever. What's there? Well, Tarantula is 1-0. How was I supposed to know the tarantula was gonna be on the other side of the bridge? I've been running around this island this whole time, not seeing a single tarantula. Except for the time when I didn't have access to the net. And then, the one time I complain about it, I run into one. The iron. I mean, I guess the irony, maybe. I didn't expect them. What can I say? Dear person I don't know, I found a recipe in an old dinosaur book I didn't know I still had. That dino's gotta be real mad by now. I put the recipe in the bottle so someone else could make it too. If you make it scream, I made it, by Stitches the Smart Guy. Wooden simple bed. Thanks, I guess. Oh, it's a balloon in the background. Okay, we're gonna try for this fish. Oops. Okay, I think when it goes too fast-paced, I don't think it can be onto a green balloon. Oh, my slingshot broke. Snowflake wreath. Oh. I already know this recipe. Well, we'll go to my house. I guess it's karma. That's all I can say. Karma. Got me back. That's sad. Oh, I should put these in the trash can. We got more storage, right? Guess we can hang. Oh, the new room is over here. Okay, okay. Another butterfly fish moth. We're just putting everything in storage because obviously the store is closed because it is almost midnight in game. Almost 1 a.m. for me. I was gonna put the coffee stuff on the. That's why I grab. Oh my gosh. Of course, I forgot. Ooh, maybe just take the espresso maker instead. And we take the cream and sugar. Thank you. Let's throw out the recipes in the trash. Honestly, I never thought of doing that before this. My first playthrough, I just throw all my recipes on the ground. What am I in my house? Oh, I need to grab. Okay. Do you think there could be a tarantula here in the park? Or is this a fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me type of thing? Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the other coconuts away. There we go. It's like a little coffee shop, coffee stand. Look at this. Oh, the orchard has all of pretty. So the advice we got from Isabel is that we need more things on the island. So we'll start doing the path so that I can actually feel like I can plan better. Also, I need to close this gap in the orchard. Right here. Dun, 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 dun. All the flowers just grow. I'm not gonna water all the flowers, they'll just grow themselves. I'm only watering the ones that I'm working on trying to get color mutations from. But wait, tomorrow we'll make a decent amount of money. Also, I need to get medicine for myself. Or maybe I run into one of the villagers and I just get one from them. I need to also talk to Blathers and get the fossils assessed. Yeah, I think in terms of sandbox, I feel like this is one of the most open sandboxes I've seen for like at least this type of concept. Because the game I played a lot before this that I kind of related to is Stardew Valley. I kind of, in terms of like, instead of having your own island, have like your own farm. Then you can grow crops, you can cook and mine, fish. There's like a lot of things you can do like in this to make money. And that gives you like freedom to do what you think's the best way to make money, right? But I feel like there's a little bit more clothes options. No, let's just make one mess in here. We need to make a new slingshot anyways. I made a slingshot. Wow. And medicine. Wow. Why is drop the first option? Thank you. Oh, snowflake wall. Do we know this one? Nope, we do not. Okay, I learned a new DIY recipe. Wow. Did I get all the coconuts here? I'll put coconut. Okay. I always look at the big fish and I'm like, okay, I'll try. Again, I'm too slow for a non-sea bass. Oh, my fishing rod broke. Well, 07. Okay, we got all the ones here. I guess technically you don't have to air fossils assist daily. You just have to get them out of the ground daily. Did I even hit all the rocks today, by the way? I feel like I missed a bunch of rocks. I'm gonna be a service. Assess fossils. Confirm. Dude, more than one, let's get a closer look. Oh, they have all of them. Okay, well, that's okay. Unlucky. It was bound to happen. We watered, we collected all the fruit. Okay, we'll try to get some of the licenses. I'm not gonna go to an island today, despite how much I would like to. I actually need to go to bed. Oh, I don't think I talked to Leopold today. You did it. You delivered the package to Murphy? Phew, that's a load off my mind. So what did he say? Don't keep me in suspense here. I'll tell you. So, no hard feelings? Phew, that's a relief. When I write a song about this, you're definitely gonna get a shout out. Okay, you're welcome. I forgot I did that, honestly. Oh, well, hello there, Nico. Just like that, you're home. Of course, you're gonna bring up my home now. I want another proper room, That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 758,000 bells, Ah yes, please make your payments using the Nook Stop's ABD features as you've done before. One other thing I should mention, as part of the home customization service available to you, you can now order replacement doors. Changing your door will change the vibe of your home, so I do hope you give it a try sometime. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave the cardboard boxes. I have too many currently. Please select a following service. Well, we should have new things here. I think we have these ones. Okay, here's the permits. Okay, so we can do custom, wood, terracotta, stone, sand, dark path, brick path, arch tile, cliff construction, and waterscaping. Oh boy, we need more miles. So, which ones do I want to get first? Dark dirt path. I think for around the square, we get the brick one, because I have the brick bridges, right? Park. Do I want the... Okay, I'm trying to think. What do I want for the park? Stone? Or do I want, like... I don't want wooden for it. Or do I want dark dirt? For the park, I feel like I'd want dark dirt, no? And then, like... in town, quote-unquote town, I don't want the terracotta. I think we're gonna get the dark... Well, we can get both, I guess, actually. What am I saying? I guess we won't get the cliff yet, or the waterscaping, because I do want to get both of those. Because I mainly want to make my island... When I say my island, I mean the island in my island. Where my house is bigger. I want to kind of landscape that a lot. Do a lot of landscaping there. I want to make like a big moat and have like a big grand entrance to my house. The terracotta, yes please. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, I don't think I really want sand path. Just saying, what else is the other path do I feel like I need soon? The custom one is a little bit more expensive. Wood. Do I want a wooden path anywhere? I'm just trying to think where I'd want it. I think I'd probably want like the arch tiles or like I'd want the stone path. Oh, the brick. Oh, I want the... Okay, the brick one is actually what I wanted in town. We got terracotta. Actually, we can probably do terracotta for like my house. And the brick for the town. So yeah, we have no miles pretty much now. That's fine. So yeah, we're gonna do that on... I don't know. Saturday? I don't know about tomorrow. I'll see. Tomorrow, I normally don't have to go on Fridays, but I have to go this Friday, and then normally I see my grandparents on Friday, which I already have made plans to see. So, my time tomorrow is not as free, is all I'm gonna say, so... But on Saturday, I'm not doing anything. I have no plans on Saturday. And then tomorrow I also gotta work on my car. So yeah, probably just... Well, we'll go to an island, a mystery island. No, it won't be as short as this one. Also, I wanted to say hi to our new guest, but I don't remember where he lives. Oh, he's in Flores. Oh yeah, so he'd be down here. Let's go say hi to Quinn. And then, I guess we'll just call it here. Hey, Quinn. What's going on? What's up? I'm hoping I'd see you, Nico, because as of now, I'm all about Nico's now. You know this is all your fault, right? I started packing the minute you told me about this place. Speaking of, I still gotta unpack proper. But once that's done, let's hang out, alright? Okay, bye, Quinn. Yeah. We'll end this here. And I'm excited to put all the paths around the house now, finally. And it was nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my agree with the review of the game. Basics, the basic summary of it being probably one of the best sandbox games out there. I feel like there's a lot of freedom in this game compared to so many other sandboxes, and especially with like the customization of your island, but that's mainly post credits. So yeah, you're kind of restricted pre-credits, but I feel like post you have a lot more freedom. And we'll move this over to the actual coffee stand place. And then I think the fishing could be improved on. At least the fact that with something to do, I don't know how they could do with the input delay though. Maybe like add an artificial delay, or like make the fishing more forgiving if you're playing on TV. Like they can surely tell if you have an HDMI plug, if you're like connected to HDMI or not. Surely there'd be some way to do that. So that would, I feel like you'd be able to find a solution for this issue. But maybe they just patched the game at the hotel. I haven't even been able to, I haven't looked at it all. So yeah, we'll take a picture of us here. I still haven't gotten a new photos. Oh my gosh, my eyes were closed. Like what? Okay. Oop, we got Nook Miles. There we go. There's the 1 a.m. clock. And I wish the NPCs would come more frequently, because I feel like I've only seen each NPC one time in 3 weeks, which is a little insane in my opinion. Maybe 2 weeks if you want to exclude, like, not even 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks if you want to exclude before the residents, before things were kind of built up. Maybe a week if you want to exclude the tent part of the game and before Isabel came. I think maybe it was 2 weeks. Maybe it was only been a week. I have no idea for that. Maybe they don't come until you actually build resident services. Anyways, I'm gonna ramble. I'm probably rambled on for too long already. Hope you enjoyed. The park's gonna look a lot better once all the flowers come in. I gotta plant more flowers. I'm gonna put the paths down. I'm sure things will look really good. Like, this already looks really good to me, but once we have more of the red pansies, holy. Again, eventually I want to replace all the flowers here with the red pansies. I'll have to buy them in the shop. Or red and then blue once we get that red. I believe there's a blue pansy. Anyway, I'm distracting myself. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the KK Slider concert and my opinions on the game. Let me know if you agree or disagree.